Hi everyone.
Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. I was gifted a butternut squash, 2 butternut squash. I've never planted those, but I'm fixing to do that. I'm gonna save the seeds to it. Anyways, I'm gonna do some fries with it. Well, you see it in the title. We're gonna use the electric cutter because that's just a beautiful thing. I got a blade for skinny fries, so I'm gonna do that with it. I have done squash fries, but I think it was Cajun style. So this time I'm gonna put some starch on it, dry them up a little bit. We're gonna get them nice and crispy and flavorful. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. Here we go. I'm going to show how I cut this up. I cut it in half and then make it work so I could fit them in there. The top part of the squash is pretty good. It's going to fit in there. So let's do this. This is the electric fry cutter. Tom and I did a review video out of this. I'll put a link at the end if you're interested. It's pretty darn cool. Anything like sweet potato is so hard to cut up, you know, by hand. So I'm trying to get everything in frame, but there's a button right here, forward and backwards. All right. I love it, love, love, love. So let's do it. And this is the skinny fry cutter blade that's on there. That's an extra piece that you could buy. All right, here we go. All right, look at that. We got ourselves some skinny squash fries. So I'm gonna do all that and I'll be right back. So here they are. Wow. So that's not all of them. That's about half of them. The other half I'm going to freeze. I'm going to vacuum seal them. So when I want some of these fries, I'll just put them up and do what I'm doing right now. So this is the collapsible batter bowl by Game Cooker. I always put a link to it when I use it down below. Got it on Amazon. It's the best thing ever. So let's do the seasonings, okay? So it doesn't have a coating, like a starchy coating like potato. So I wanted to use potato starch, but I'm all out. So we're gonna use corn starch. It's like good to have extra. I do love potato starch a little bit better, but it's okay. So I'm gonna put a half a cup of that in there. About a half a cup. It depends on how many fries you got, okay? And that's gonna help put a nice crisp on those fries. All right, here comes the seasoning. It's a lot. I'll type it out down below so you can just copy and paste it to your Word document and go from there. This is my onion powder. I dehydrate my own onions, so 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika. My paprika is smoked and hot Hungarian paprika. Love it. This is 2 teaspoons of parsley, and half a teaspoon of oregano. Somebody laughed at me the other day. Half a teaspoon of thyme powder, not the flaky kind. This is a half a teaspoon of my own basil. I dehydrate my own basil, so it's a little bit more potent than the store-bought stuff. But you know, that's what I do. We grow stuff around here and dehydrate it. All right, so this is a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and rosemary is really good with some squash. So half a teaspoon of rosemary. I wish I had fresh, but I don't. And let's put a little zing to the zang, and that's a half a teaspoon of dill, okay? All right, so let me mix this up and then get the air fryer ready. It's over here, so I gotta change the angle. I'll be right back. Switched it to a bigger bowl because I'm gonna spray it with some duck fat spray. I get it at Walmart. If Walmart doesn't carry it, then I get it on Amazon, okay? And on Amazon, I think it comes in a packet too. It's lovely. It's lovely for potatoes. For fries, you can baked potato, whatever potato, you got to get some duck fat. I'm telling you. If you go to a restaurant, maybe they'll have some duck fat fries. Like, that's how I discovered them. They're so good. All right, that's good enough. Get that over here like so. Let's put the other piece to this batter bowl. Put these fries, all of them. I'm gonna cook all of them. So let me fill this up. this one. All right, and shake. Look at that. Et voila. So let me do the second batch, and I'll change the angle to the air fryer right here. I'll be right back. Before I go, I'm gonna spray my pan here with some of that duck fat. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm all in there. I'm gonna spray it with some duck fat on top, of course. All right, so this is the Rapid Crisp Air Fryer by DeLonghi. All right, so when you first turn it on, it goes to French fries. When I do French fries, I'm gonna go like I do potatoes, okay? I'm gonna double fry it, which means I'm gonna get them golden, about 15-20 minutes, shut it off, let it cool. It's very sensitive, sorry. Let it cool for about a half an hour, and then refry it again at full blast. So when you go to French fries, it goes to number 3. And if you wanna know what that temperature is, number 3, it's always listed down below, okay? So number 3, the bottom's on, and it's gonna beep halfway for me to toss the potatoes, to shake the pan. So let me do 20 minutes. I'm gonna do 20 minutes and shake it up at about 15 or so. All right, and then I'm gonna let it cool, but I'll be back. I'll let you know. Okay, so 20 minutes. Let's just do 20 minutes for now. Leave it alone. All right, I'll be back. So here we go. We got about 50 seconds left. The tips are getting dark and they're still not cooked, but this is where I'm gonna shut it off and let it cool. I'm gonna go about an hour, but it's up to you. At least 30 minutes, okay? Let them cool totally. And then I'll do it again. Another 20 minutes, but I'm gonna bump it up to the highest setting on my air fryer. All right, we'll be back. You guys, look at that. All right, I think I said garlic, just garlic, but it was garlic salt, okay? So it's 2 teaspoons of garlic salt. I'm gonna put the recipe as is under description, so if I said it wrong, I apologize. After a while, I go, did I say salt? Anyways, that's why I didn't add any salt to it, because I used garlic salt, okay? So 20 minutes, number 3, okay? The bottom burner's on. I have a bottom burner, so if you don't have that, you're gonna have to shake it up a couple more times. I only shook it once. So 20 minutes on number 3, and then 25 minutes on number 4. Highest setting on my air fryer, okay? Get that double crisp going. Here we go. Now they're not going to be crispy like fries. Again, it's a zucchini, okay? It's a lot of water in squash, and it's not a zucchini, but you know what I mean? Every squash has a lot of water. Here we go. It's got a little crisp to it. That is so good, you guys. I didn't think they were going to be that crispy. Starch, you guys. Do not omit the starch. I think with potato starch it would have been a little bit better, but that is so good. And skinny fries, so much better. The ones that I did before, I'll put a link if you want to see that. I cut them by hand. They were Cajun style. And no, this is so much better. Skinny fries is the best. I can keep on eating. This is a good snack. You hear the crisp? Heck yeah. It tastes like a French fry. There's no bitter taste or nothing. Could have used a little bit of salt or a little bit of slap your mama or Cajun seasoning or something like that. Or you could salt them after you cooked them. There you go. Salt them after you cooked them. That is delicious. I'm glad I caught it on tape. All right, you guys. Hope you like this kind of stuff. That's what I do. Weird things like this. Subscribe. Give me some thumbs up. It helps my channel out. And share. That's the best one. Thanks for shopping, guys. Bye-bye.